Even as we continue to chalk down significant developmental achievements, now more than ever, the future of our human and economic development is at risk from high temperatures, erratic rainfall patterns, land degradation, water insecurity, and local air pollution. This is because Ghana depends largely on sectors that are sensitive to climate change, together with policies and decisions that push the interests and needs of women aside. One of the most pressing challenges of our time is gender and climate. The risks caused by climate change are severe for women. According to research, women and children are up to 14 times more likely than men to suffer during a climate crisis. Anijie Global Foundation organized the first youth conference on gender and climate in Ghana, dubbed Anijie Global Gender and Climate Conference 2022. The organization recognizes that Ghana will suffer from the adverse effects of climate change and inconsistent policies if positive measures are not taken immediately with a gendered impact. The conference's keynote speaker, Mr. Stephen Kansuk ESQ, the head of the Environment and Climate Change Specialist at the United Nations Development Programme in Ghana, spoke on the topic of achieving climate goals via gender and social equity, the role of the youth in Ghana. He shared Ghana's goals towards achieving climate goals with the youth. The lead of More Heads organization, Ms. Franklina Shalom, also emphasized the importance of promoting gender-responsive climate action. The conference featured Grace Ifua Amponsa from Comfort Ghana, Ninoy Amaboy from Green Africa Youth Organization, Ruth Abunao Besong, a Mandela Washington Fellow, Prince Agbata, founder and CEO of Caliber Waste Management Service Limited, and ably moderated by Ms. Dakwa Bessa Simmons. The discussion panel looked at how to promote gender-responsive climate action, recognize how gendered impacts differ depending on a person's gender, and protect women's rights. With the youth in attendance, they discussed creative ways to accomplish these objectives. The conference was praised by delegates for being impactful, educational, enlightening, highly interactive, and engaging. They added that the discussion was insightful, a great chance to learn from real-world solutions, and a call to action for tackling gender and climate change. Dr. Vanessa Mensah Kabu, Mrs. Catherine Morton, the President and Executive Director of EVE Ghana, as well as representatives from the British High Commission, the United Nations, government agencies, civil organizations, youth activists, and NGOs were present. Anijie Global Foundation, a non-governmental organization in Ghana founded by Ms. Madeline Akosua Ewuku, advocates for the socio-economic empowerment of women, youth, and children to enhance quality of life through sustainable interventions and initiatives, securing commitment towards the UN SDGs Agenda 2030 and the realization of the African Union Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. Gender equality, climate action, and quality education are the organization's top priorities as they relate to the Sustainable Development Goals. The first youth conference on gender and climate in Ghana took place at this maiden event on November 26, 2022.